Hello everyone, Melissa Mock here, Presidential Diamond with It Works Global. I'm super excited to share my story with you. I have been with It Works Global since May of 2014, so it's been 19 months, and I am super excited to share how this company has completely changed my life and also has blessed me in so many ways. So I'm going to paint a little picture of how my life used to look like. So I was a stressed out mom. I have two little girls. I have a 7-year-old now and a 4-year-old. And I was super stressed out because I was a daycare provider. I had 10 to 12 kids in my home every single day. I was working 60 hours a week. And I used to be a social person and lost my social life kind of because of doing daycare. I actually became closed in. I didn't talk to people. I just became a very non-social person and kind of just hid in my house. I was unhappy. Financial stuff was getting in the way too. Me and my husband had accumulated over $40,000 worth of debt, and we were really living past paycheck to paycheck. So life was stressful, and you know, that's what I thought life was. And what life was supposed to be. That's what I felt like my deck of cards, my hand that was dealt to me, that this is what life was supposed to be like. And, when I look back at it, it was just a super unhappy time of my life. And my husband, he was stressed out. He was working, same amount of hours as I was, 60 hours a week, sometimes more. He's a union construction worker. So, we had great benefits and all that stuff, and he has an amazing, pay from them, but it was still, the fact is that we were just, we had accumulated so much debt over the years that we just couldn't get ahead, and it didn't matter what we did. And so life was really stressful, and all of a sudden, I saw my friend posting about these crazy wraps, and I saw her posting about the greens, which that is what caught my eye on Facebook. She kept posting and posting and posting, and she kept talking about how the greens had helped with her acid reflux. Well, since I was very high anxiety and I suffer from GERD, which is severe acid reflux due to probably stress over the years and stuff like that, I needed to find some relief. And so I reached out to her because I wanted to know what these greens were all about. So I had reached out to her, and she immediately asked me if I could use an extra income. And I had never even thought about it. I just wanted to try the products because I was, having severe acid reflux, and I wanted to find something that would work for me. And so right away when she told me, I said no. I shut her down like this. Nope, don't need an extra income. I love my job. I'm a daycare provider. I don't need an extra income. That was my reasoning. Then she probably had asked me a few times after that, and a few more times after that, and I just kept saying no because I had a lot of fears. And my fears is that I am non-social. I lived in a bubble, that I didn't know enough people, because all the people that I did know, I kind of shut them out and they went away. So to me, I was like, there's no way that anybody would order anything from me or, want to join my team. I had all these reasonings. Another reasoning was that I was not able to find the time, because I was a mom and I was working 60 hours a week, and nighttime came around, I had kids going to activities and everything. So I just had a lot of excuses. I mean, there was so many excuses. But what changed my mind was me and my husband had a really, really bad moment, and he had asked me to pull the kids out of activities, and because we needed to find more money, because we just couldn't do credit cards and do all that other stuff anymore. And I looked at him like he was crazy, because I was not going to pull my kids out of activities. I wanted to bless them with that. And for him to wanting me to do that just was like, I can't believe you're asking me this. And so I looked at him and I said, don't worry, I'll take care of this. So the next day I reached out to her and I said, can I join your team? Because if I can just make an extra $200 a month, it'll change my life. If I could just pay for extra gas, activities, that extra $200 would do amazing for my family. Well, I joined, and I had to get over my fears quick because I wanted to make this business work for me. So I just went on and I shared with everybody. That's all this business is about sharing. If you can tell people about the products, you can do this business. And I just ran with this business. I shared with everybody, and being on social, it was just crazy that the stuff just sells itself because all I did was share. And I grew so fast. And meaning by that is I went ruby within my first 2 months, and I went diamond within my first 4 months. And when I went diamond, I was, in 2 months, I was making that extra $200 a month that I wanted. Within 4 months, I was making the exact same amount that I was making with my daycare job. And that was just crazy. And I was working 60 hours a week with my daycare job, and I was doing this very part-time. It was just crazy. And that is when my vision changed. That is when I was like, I can quit daycare. I can do this business. I can go really far. And so within that shorter period of time, I went double diamond in February of 2015. I earned a double bonus, which was a $30,000 bonus at that time in February. And then I went triple diamond in 11 months. So after 11 months, I was making 5 figures a month within 11 months of this business, which is just crazy. And so that is when I closed my daycare doors. 11 months into this business, I decided I don't want to do daycare anymore. I closed my doors, and I was able to be home, a full-time mom for my kids, which is just crazy to think that I get to spend, I was home with my kids, but now I get to really be home with my kids. And it just completely changed my life. And then after that, I just kept pushing harder, and I went presidential diamond in September of this year. And making the average presidentials make $16,000 to $17,000 a month, and I couldn't even fathom that, but it happened. I did it, and you can do it. Anybody can do this business. Anybody can do. And you know what? My husband was not supportive. He was not supportive that whole entire time. And you know what? When I went triple diamond and he saw my triple diamond check, he cried, and he joined my team because he realized that this was paying off our debt and changing our lives. So he joined my team, and now we're making a dual income. He's a diamond in this company, and he almost double diamond, and we're just pushing him. And I'm almost ambassador, and it's just crazy to think what this business has done for me and my family. We've paid off $40,000 worth of debt. We are able to give back. We're able to do things that we never ever imagined 19 months ago. So I'm less stressed, I'm happier, but the best part of it is that I get to change people's lives. I get to change people's lives. And not only is it from the opportunity that I get to help change people's lives, it is from sharing about these amazing products. The products are changing people's lives. The greens changed my life. I have no more flare-ups because of the greens with my acid reflux. I had amazing results from the wraps. The Confianza, I have very bad anxiety, and it has helped me with my anxiety. It's just crazy how amazing these products are, and all I do is share about them. If you can post on Facebook, you can do this business. Anybody can do this business. It's just sharing. Just like when you go to the hair salon and you get your hair done and you go tell your friend about it, about that hairstylist, they go there. It's just sharing. That's all it is. And it completely changed my life. So anybody can do this. You can do it. You can do this. And so it's just taking a leap of faith, getting out of your comfort zone, and getting out there and you can do this business in as little as much time as you need. So I hope you really think about joining this team. It's amazing. This opportunity has completely blessed me in so many ways. I can't even explain to you how much it's changed my life. So I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.